Alright, so let's continue where we last left off in Luigi's Adventure 3, which was about here. Right? Yeah, this was about it. Oh god, I almost got screwed over. Now where do I jump? Oh, this'll work. Yeah, you fall a lot faster, as I may have already said. Which could screw you up. Oh, come on! I didn't even get reaction time! I swear, it wasn't even on screen. Ah, that's not fair. Well, I'm gonna have to come back once I actually got this thing down. So the greatest nuisance here so far is not the altered gravity physics, but how these areas can just sneak up on you. If you're like too far on one side, and one comes in just the right spot, you'll have no reaction time, and they'll hit you. Like, there is no way you're gonna react that fast. And, whoa, the ending already? What's up there? Oh, I'm not even expecting the ending. I thought it was just gonna be a boss fight. Yeah, if you're caught too close to one end of the screen, which you kind of have to be at some points, you're gonna get hit by one of those, well, enemies, one of those Eries with no reaction time, and they'll land in their hit. And getting a power-up in that room is trickier because the power-up falls down faster, just like everything else since it's moving down. Yeah, it's like someone cranked up the gravity in there. Valley of Bowser 5. I think this is Mega Man music, and I hope that I'm gonna get a Cape Feather from one of these Super Koopas. So now it's the city levels again, which is where things are gonna get the hardest. I had no idea that was gonna be down there. See? Now it's just sneaking in hits whenever possible, I see. So we're in World 9, so yeah. I have no idea which way this cannon's gonna shoot. Oh, now it shoots! Okay, now you have cannons that, well, I can actually tell if it's gonna fire diagonally now. Before you didn't, but now I can tell. Oh, come on! There's some enemies for Mega Man, so yeah. Which I thought I was going to be able to spin jump off of, but no, that's not the case. But this does not look easy. Unless if we wait for him to come down. Come on. I also hope nothing else tries to sneak in a hit. Now what the— oh, come on! Everything is just sneaking in hits now. It's not fair. Everything is doing their absolute best just to frickin' sneak in a hit. Shooting at like the best possible time, or worst possible time for me anyway. Yeah, I gotta get the conveyor belt. I gotta get movement on these conveyor belts down. Some of which are at different speeds, depending on how they look. Yeah, they're not all at the same speed, so that's one thing. And now we're gonna wait for him to come down again. That's the best thing I can think of here, honestly. Should be safe on here. Oh, crap! I almost took a hit, or even worse, fall in the hole there. That could have been so wrong. Man, this is going pretty well. And then there's those things, so yeah. Alright. And of course, I think he's gonna follow me if he can. He can't get me up here, or at least I don't think. Even if he could, I'm gone by now. And now what's this room gonna be? Okay, so we're inside the building. What does that change? Besides the fact that we're inside the building instead of outside. Not like that really changes anything. It's still gonna be a difficult level. And thankfully there's a power-up in there, so that's one good thing. Now we're in the hard stages of the level. I mean the game. Now we're in the final stages. So yeah, this is gonna get insane, I can tell. Yeah, we're already in the city. Yeah, that was sort of how the endgame of Luigi's Adventure 3 went. Some city of one of Bowser's cities. And now it's just happening again, and oh, come on. here do not help. Alright, we even have the shell of one of them, so that's one good thing. Bounce. Can we possibly knock this thing out with a goop shell? I'd like to know. No. Alright, I don't think there's anything else in any of these boxes that would be any sort of important, so better leave them. Because the chain chomp is probably... Oh, wow. Good thing I did get the flower. Okay, now what? Okay, that is... What the fuck? Fucking glitcher! I want to kick your ass. What the fuck? You can't do that! God damn it, fucking glitchers! It's not fair. God, I can't believe I got glitched out of a power-up. You know when a torpedo's head dies, it actually flies way high up? When it dies from an explosion, yeah, that happens. And I got unlucky enough to be in the wrong spot. Yeah, I got glitched out of my power-up. Tell me that's fair, to glitch me out of my power-up. Not like you ever had to play fair. But still, come on! Now it's definitely the midpoint. And now that too. Oh my god. Yeah, some traps are devious enough, but then some even have to exploit glitches. What the fuck? Oh, and here? Now I know that there's... Okay, if we can get him to come back here without getting hit by the cannon. Now I know there's a wall here, so... Yeah, that wall cost me a midpoint. Aw, oh, dear God, with frickin' bad luck. At least I'm taking a midpoint. I almost lost that midpoint, actually. Now what is all this supposed to be? A long ride. And then that's a down arrow. And then that... So that's what the down arrow does. It's weird. Considering it's not pushing me anywhere. And then I gotta somehow get this done. Oh, right, that's how that works. And then there. Whoa! Jesus! That's pretty crazy. And then... Well, here, there's a spring... There's that thing that bounces you up and leads you up there, but... To break those weird blocks, just like the rocks from earlier before, you need a fire flower to do so. So since I lost my fire flower a bit earlier because of some bad luck, now, because of that, I can't go and get that secret exit. Not like I need to just right away, because I haven't even gotten the normal exit yet. But at least this should be easier. I mean, it's like a frick! They won't come over here because that frickin' cannon is just gonna push them back. This is gonna be annoying. Of course, I lose my cape feather with bad luck again. My luck is horrible today. I should probably just quit playing today and come back when I'm luckier. 'Cause yeah, sometimes skill doesn't even cut it. And this saw blade keeps coming back. Eventually, it's gonna screw me over one of these times. And I could've actually tossed that shell. How long is this gonna take? Shoot something. Oh, come on, freaking conveyor belts now. Everything is getting difficult. This is severe. This is insane. Now let's go in here. Oh, come on! I almost died from the freaking thing bouncing off a wall again. I almost died again to getting hit by a rebounding thing. Rebounding shell. And here's all this insta-kill electricity, because apparently Anikiti's dangerous, so do not get the electricity. If you don't remember that message from the first game. This is the same electricity that's like insta-kill from the first game. Like, if you touch it on contact, as soon as you touch it, it's instant death. And no power-ups? I'm surprised. Just coins that I don't even need. Coins is not a super reward for all this kinds of madness. I'd rather much have a power-up than any amount of coins. Oh, see, like that, I almost could have died. Oh, crap. Oh my god! I forgot! The conveyor belts move you like crazy! With changed up physics and everything. Well, it's not over yet. You know what, I'm gonna get this level done. I'm close enough, and I have the feather now, so yeah. I keep calling it a feather. It's a leaf. I have a leaf now, and I'm close enough to this level, so I should be able to do it. Considering I have something to kill the plants. Wait. Oh, I forgot. There are bosses at the end of these levels. Now, just don't make me lose my power-up, please. Oh yeah, there's bosses. I forgot. Well, this guy that was pretty easy, that first one. But then, okay, Mouser's he's placed pretty high up on the platforms. But still, it should be pretty easy to knock him out. Nothing to it, really. At least the boss is gonna be really easy. That's one good thing I could say. This is an easy boss, so yeah. I just need to wait for him to actually throw bombs that I can catch. I'm just gonna spend a lot of time on it, but it's gonna be no problem. Oh yeah, more than 3 hits. I forgot I wasn't playing something made by Gamma V. Maybe 5 hits, I don't know, I don't care. You can take as many hits as it wants, except for if timer runs out. 5. Now that bomb has to blow up, and we're done. Valley of Bowser 6. Then there's a friggin' boat thing, and then there's a castle, and then there's an even bigger castle. And then that's like the normal route of the game complete. And then there's an extra world hidden behind this level. Then there's another part of the castle, and then there's a star, and there's a whole bunch of shit. There's still a whole bunch of things we have to complete, even though they are not completed yet. So yeah. Let's try and go on to the Valley of Bowser 6. Just trying to make sure the audio's turned up right level. Oh my god! Valley of Bowser 5, I had some pretty bad luck with that level. Let's just hope it doesn't happen with this one, which looks more like Tortoise Empire 2. Reminds me of Tortoise Empire 2, except I don't know if it's gonna have that long vertical and... Oh, thanks, free life. Really need it. Okay, so this is gonna use the whole conveyor belt thing. That's gonna throw bombs that blow up and go boom. Oh wow, I actually did knock him out. The range of the bomb blast is pretty crazy. But at least it's actually able to knock out enemies, so if you use the bombs right, you can actually kill some really annoying enemies. But if you happen to get caught too close to one, or stuck on a platform where one detonates, then you're screwed. This is pretty devious if I must say so myself, except the shell guy can kill himself with his own shell. Yeah, real intelligent. Other than that, it's really deviously done. And, oh, another inside level. Except, it's probably poisonous water, I can assume. I assume it's poison. Deadly water that you don't want, like... Yep. I didn't even get a chance! Didn't even get a proper fighting chance. You just decided to kill me right away. Oh, I forgot. That part of the conveyor belt's a part of the conveyor belt too? I thought those blocks didn't do anything. Watch, this guy's gonna kill himself. Yep. Oh, no he didn't. It's surprising how these bomb blasts don't seem to do anything when I want them to. They're not doing what they're supposed to do, and now I finally did it. Of course, I think we should just wait for this guy to kill himself with his own shell, then go. So this is easy enough, I must say. Then you get to the gimmicky room. And the fish doesn't help matters much. There's probably gonna be a power up here, but I gotta dodge this frickin' thing, and no, there isn't. Okay, there's a 3-up move. Really need that. That's if you can get the flower, and if you feel like going to get it in the first place. I'm trying to work on actually just getting through the level, and pot of booze and poison water. Jeez, how does that make sense? I don't know, but I couldn't care less, frankly. Now this, there's a lot of conveyor belt shenanigans in these end stages, making things just much harder than they actually be. Okay, if you had the fire flower, you could just skip over a part of the level. But since I don't know, I'm probably gonna want to wait down here, actually. I'll be safe. Just barely, though. And then down here, I gotta hurry it up. Oh, and I could wait up here. Or even on the ground with the bomb bro, to be safe. He's actually the same as the other enemy, except the sprites or the bombs just look a bit different. So he's actually the same thing. Now, can we possibly take this thing out with a bomb? Let's try. No. Can't reach him. How am I gonna pull this off? And I can't even see that far past the screen. So I have no idea what's gonna come up after these two platforms. That doesn't help. Oh, this. I guess I could just wait here? Yeah, and he wasn't even throwing any frickin' spike balls because he was too far to the one side of the screen. So that's actually good. But now here... Okay, they're barely giving you time to do that. But you... Oh, wow, the midpoint! That's good. And now the level's gonna get harder, I assume, with these things. Yeah, there's a lot of that stuff going on, and almost got hit again. Okay, he's dead. This looks pretty tricky, and is this guy going to take himself out with his own bomb by any chance, or am I gonna have to do it for him? Look, there's a bomb right there. It should be able to take him out. Yeah, direct hit. The only good thing about some of these enemies is you can actually start taking... The good thing about the bomb bros is you can take their bombs and actually use them to kill other enemies. Hammer brothers, you can't do that with their hammers, and they're tough to dodge. So I guess that's one good thing about them. Is this gonna be another vertical section? Oh, you can't fly in this one. Does it really change anything? Or it's not even vertical, it's a rope climbing segment. At least we get a power-up, but still, rope climbing, this is not gonna be easy at all. I wonder how many rope climbing segments this guy used. Probably a bunch. Okay, that one's over. And now what do I... Oh. I better not jump. And I have to wait here. Oh, dear God. I'm gonna have it right. I have the luck. I don't want... Oh, come on! He was facing right, and that's enough for me to take the hit. Because I just slightly miscalculate, well, the trajectory of it. Okay. Now I have to do this all without taking another hit. Except I could, if I'm lucky, if I don't get screwed over by the electricity, I can take the flower. I need the flower. Oh, crap. This is gonna be like... I think I know what this is gonna be like. Yeah, I definitely see what's coming next. Oh my God, I definitely see this coming. Just like in, was it? Yeah, it was Aconite Mine 3. Gotta break all the blocks, get them out of your way, and not take a hit from anything at all. Or else that's going to make you lose the flower. And if you take... Wait, you actually die. Would you actually die this time? You actually die if you get hit just once! So yeah, the last time in the English Luigi's Adventure Overseas Edition, you got to reset the room if you did screw this up, but here, no you can't. You couldn't reset in the Japanese version of Luigi's Adventure Overseas Edition, so I don't know why I decided to go make it harder here. A 1-up, is that what I really need? You're giving me a 1-up instead of letting me reset the room? Are you serious? I'd rather much be able to reset the room and... Oh my God, I almost lost the frickin' room again. And this goes on for longer than I thought. I thought it was gonna... Okay, it does end. Now, oh my God. Almost got hit again. And then there's a boss to kill. It's a big boo with frickin' projectile things you can't see. With boo rings that are tough to see. And now they're coming down, so this is gonna be pleasant. Oh my God, I'm frickin'... I could easily get cornered, and yeah, you have to jump. It's not as deadly as in Hypatica's castle, like where you fall straight into a pit, but you have to jump, or you're gonna fall in the spikes. Not as bad as falling in a pit if you have a power-up, but hey, we're done. I'm not looking back at those two levels. Oh my God, I can't believe this. What, are you kidding me? There's another airship. A second airship? I remember the last one made me sit on a keyboard. Of course, that was in a whole separate run of Luigi's Adventure Overseas Edition. It was still the same stateless run, but yeah, really annoying one at that. With some really bad luck. I was about to kill the Hammer Brother boss one time around. First time I played OSE, the first one, not the second time. He jumped as I jumped at complete random, and that got me killed. And a few tries later after I died, I sat on the keyboard. And I think that broke it after a while. Then the keyboard doesn't even work anymore. So yeah, it costs you a keyboard to play Luigi's Adventure Overseas Edition. Well, I almost lost an escape button from this ROM hack. So yeah, this gets quite costly to play Anikiti hacks, not because of the hefty price tag. In fact, you can't put price tags on ROM hacks because they're mods of Super Mario World, and Nintendo would really go on your ass for that. They're not expensive because of the price tags. In fact, they're free, but they're expensive to play Anikiti hacks because of the equipment you might have to replace due to the cost of playing it. So yeah, we're going to end this here. And next time, we're going to go on the airship. Jeez, this is going to be a nightmare. You already remember how the first one was.